Hello everyone and welcome back to Always Watching. Today we are discussing a gem of a film, Black Dog, streaming on video on demand August 19th, but please look out for it on streaming platforms as well. Briefly, Black Dog follows Nathan and Sam, teenage boys from very different backgrounds who embark on a road trip together. It is a very simple story anchored by very strong performances. Nathan and Sam are childhood friends who reconnect when Nathan saves Sam from a brutal beating. The contrast in their personalities is very cliched, however, they do commit to it. And again, it's incredibly well acted. Behind this facade of a road trip is actually this very dark coming of age story of two teenage boys really grappling with letting their past go. We meet Nathan literally running away from his life. The man runs away from everything, and Sam being pushed out of his. Most of the film takes place in the car or on the road, and despite being in such close proximity to one another, they manage to hide their traumas really well. Sam and Nathan are not close friends, they're not best friends. They're just childhood classmates that had fond memories of one another, and these memories were enough to embark on this kind of spur-of-the-moment road trip. And road trip movies are pretty straightforward. They usually revolve around running away or running towards something. Sometimes it can be to a specific destination. Other times they might not even know the destination until they reach a certain place. In the case of Sam and Nathan, these are two young men on the cusp of adulthood, and they're really scared and anxious about what the future will hold. Like, they're being, by force, they have to move forward. So they're trying to get ahead of things. However, they're not really sure they're ready. I thought the movie did a good job of spending time with Sam and Nathan together and apart to give us insight into what exactly is going on in their head. The only drama in this film is when Sam runs over a dog while he's driving, and this dog kind of becomes a metaphor for their relationship and who they are as people. It turns out that this dog that Sam runs over actually had owners who loved the dog very much, even though this dog was left outside to fend for itself. That's exactly what Sam and Nathan feel like. They feel like wild dogs. They have people who care about them very much. However, they feel very isolated and alone. And prior to meeting each other, it really felt like they were on the verge of being put down. And despite their best efforts, like as the movie goes on, you realize that Sam and Nathan really only have each other, quite literally. Like, this is the most sort of depth they've gotten out of any other human being in a long time. And I thought the landscape really helped with that, because it did feel like that they were the only two people on the planet. Throughout the movie, Sam and Nathan really fight their better instincts to hurt each other. Like, they're doing their best to just keep going and not run away. And the more time they spend together and the more time they spend in this car starts to feel like the only home that they've ever really had. I thought the ending was really satisfying, because we leave Sam and Nathan kind of at the end of a journey, but also at the start of a new one. Like, they've kind of accepted that their past is gone and they have to move forward, and they're doing so with a lot more ease than when they started. And so overall, I thought this was a lovely film. You don't really see movies like this anymore. It's really just a gem. So if you are able to watch it or catch it on streaming, just keep an eye out for it, because I really enjoyed it. You guys let me know what you think, and until next time.